Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do something a little different. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and play with colors I don't normally play with, but we are also going to do a deep smoky eye, and we're also going to mix up the routine in which we do this. Okay, so now I'm going to take some tape because we want this to be as flawless as possible. And I've already done my brows off camera, by the way, because ain't nobody got time for that today. I'm just going to take a piece of tape into my brow under. And I'm actually taking medical tape. I don't know why I have medical tape around my house, but I do. And that's what I'm going to use. I know we look ridiculous right now. This is going to work out, I promise. Now, I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette. My poor palette is so dirty right now. And I'm also going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Put this on my eyes. I'm taking my number 5 from my BH Cosmetics Rose Gold collection. We're going to start with butter. That's this one right here. And because I have hooded lids, I need to go a little higher than normal. This tape trick is a great trick to make sure like your edges are even. We're gonna go in with Pukey, this shade right here. I'm gonna use like 2 to 3 transition shades, basically right on top of each other. And then we're gonna start diving into the fun colors. Now, be warned, these shades are very, very pigmented, so you don't need a lot because a little is gonna go a long way. Like, I'm barely tapping my brush into these shades. We're gonna go into this color. We're gonna go into this fun, bright color. Okay. And we're just gonna put that right here. So because we did lay down those browns, it's not gonna be as intense as it was in the palette. Take Enchanted, this color right here, on that number 6 BH Cosmetics brush. Pack this on the outer corner. We're going to take this brush, our number 5 brush, and we're just going to blend. And since I do still have product on my number 6 brush, we're going to work that upwards just a little bit, not too much. And I am taking it a little into the center. I'm actually going to dip back into that color. And just dab a little more. Okay. Jada, that first shade we were playing with. And I'm just going to blend it right on top. And we're going to take a Sedona Lace blending brush. We are going to go back into that first shade we used, butter, and we are just going to blend. We are going to take our Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. A BH Cosmetics flat brush. This is the number 7 from the Rose Gold collection. I'm going to dip my brush into the concealer, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, bringing it into the crease a little bit. Alright, am stopping where that dark green is because I don't want to go over the dark green. And I'm opening my eye so the concealer transfers, and I know we are stopping. My number 8 brush from BH Cosmetics Rose Gold, Diva on the center to blend into Enchanted, and then we're going to take Pool Party on the inner corner for that bright fun effect. That's just such a pretty color. Number 6 brush again from BH Cosmetics, and we're going to dip back into that dark green shade Enchanted, and we just want to make sure that we transition these two colors very well. And for Pool Party, I'm going to take my finger in Diva and just kind of melt them together. Back over it with that Sedona lace brush that we were using earlier, and we're just going, I'm not putting any product on, just gonna smooth out the upper crease. So we are gonna take Tarte Maneater eyeliner. I love this eyeliner, by the way. I'm gonna start at the center and then wing it back. This side I blew out a little too much, and since I have no foundation on yet, I'm going to take baby white and just clean it up. Today I'm going with the Loreal Magic Lumi Primer. I haven't used this in a while. That is white. Alright, just gonna rub this all over. It is very, very luminous. Oh my goodness. Couldn't beyond perfecting. It's like a concealer and foundation in one. Okay, so as you can see, this is a smidge too dark for my skin right now. So I'm just going to bring that down my neck. Next, we are going to go in with our Age Rewind Concealer. This applicator just feels so good. Blend that out. Now, we're going to take Coti AirSpun, going to set my under eyes as well as the rest of my face with this. And since I actually do have somewhere to be tonight, we're gonna bake. I bake everything, by the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the flat side, dip into the Coti, tap off the excess, and just go over the rest of my face. So while that's baking, we are going to take our BH Cosmetics number 1 brush, dip into the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and do some contour real quick. We're going to take our Luxie blush brush And we're gonna go into a sleek blush, oh my goodness, a sleek blush in the color Coral. It's a very pretty color. We are going to take a number 10 brush, the pencil brush from the BH Cosmetics Rose Gold Collection. We are going to go into Butter, then we're going to go into Diva, then we're going to go into Enchanted. We're going to smooth it all out. So the reason I do it that way is so the colors melt together. Because yes, I stopped with Diva here, but when you blend them all together, it gives it a really nice gradient look. To take my number 2 BH Cosmetics brush, powder brush, and I'm just going to first brush off that bake, but also kind of run it all over my face just to make sure everything kind of melts together. This shade right here, and that is the shade Beam. I'm just going to take it on my pinky and dab it on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to prime with the Loreal Lash Paradise and then put the mascara directly on top. I'm not doing lashes. I'm waiting on a pair of lashes that I actually want to use, so they haven't come yet. And I'm just going to pop some of this on the lower lash line as well. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and just set my face. This is the Master Chrome Highlighter, and I have the shade Molten Rose. Okay. So it's one of those, I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those you have to build. Like, you can wear it, yeah, there we go. You can wear one swipe for like a nice, pretty look, but since we are just going for it, we're gonna build it. Yes, I love it. With Benefit 3D BrowTones, I'm just gonna brush that over my brows to not only set them, but add some more color to them because they do have powder on them. Next, lipstick. Because we have such a bold eye, I'm not going to go with a bold lip. This is Ruffle Trim from the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip Collection. It's their entire lingerie collection's like nudish, neutral colors. I went with like a pinky nude. This is our finished look. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey guys, just wanted to give a super quick update. So the concealer is working out. The foundation I am experiencing problems with. I think it's the primer. I've never really had this problem with this foundation. It's settling in lines. It's pretty much worn off my nose and around my eyebrows. But I will give another check-in later. Bye. Okay, we're home and the eyeshadow stayed on nicely. It's almost midnight, so I've had this on well over 12 hours. I think I put it on at like 10 o'clock this morning. So, lipstick I only had to touch up once. A foundation I had to put powder on a few times. Highlight kind of stayed, but I don't think I'm gonna be using that primer anymore because the makeup has broken up all over my face. And I'm sure that's because it's not meant to be worn for 12 hours, but still not the biggest fan of that primer right now. I've never really had this problem with the foundation. I'm going with the primer. And make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get all future videos. Love you guys. Bye.